All right, we're gonna get started here in a second. We'll start a little bit early because why not? Gotta get some things set up here. There we go. Hello everybody, let's get crack-a-lackin'. All right, we're gonna jump on in. I think we're gonna go back to the full screen, no chat. That will work perfectly. And I gotta turn my camera a little bit because I'm leaning the wrong way. There we go. Awesome. All right. Let's crack in. All right, so what we're doing today is we are going to try to finish up all the available quests we have here, with the exception of maybe one of the dungeons in Kroktopia. That's the goal tonight. There we go. It's like, well, I think the keyboard wasn't responding. I thought I went and sold everything, but I think I just keep getting stuff, which is cool. But also, this is objectively a better band, so we're gonna equip this. Oh, I know you can do that. That's so much helpful. All right, we're gonna equip that. We're gonna lock that. We're gonna unlock that for sale. Nice. Slight increase of things. And we're gonna look at our quests. And we're gonna look at our quest, if I come down here, only in Kroktopia, because that's what we're working on right now for the most part. And I think I'm gonna go read. Wait, what? We're gonna do, I guess, this and the Book of Fang. We'll get that done. So it might be a little bit of like putzing around, kind of just exploring Kroktopia, and that's fine. It's chill. It's night. I had too much Chinese for lunch and I'm very full still. So we're gonna have some nice water and just have a cool night. Right now we're rocking out to the good old soundtrack in the game. Might switch it up to something else a little bit later. Wait a minute, what? The Vault of Ice. I need to go back here, I think. Alright, Vault of Ice up here. There we go. Sometimes it just gets a little funky. I'm not planning on doing a whole dungeon. I'm not trying to team up. Okay, well I don't want to go with them. Not to be rude, but I'm just going in to do the quest and I'm leaving. So we'll let them go in and then we'll jump ourselves in. All right, so they're good.
You were about to enter a dungeon.
Yes, I know. All right, let's get situated. So yeah, we've been doing some quests, trying to just knock things out. Vault of Ice means I think we have to do the first 2 bosses, maybe? We'll see. Or maybe we can just do it right from here. No, we're gonna have to talk to him.
Welcome, but wait. Next you must show cunning as well as might.
Yes. That's more what I want to do is the Vault of Ice. Let's see, Vault of Ice, Vault Hunter. Oh, we actually might be able to just go to it. Let's, nope, we're going to do the 3. Okay, let's go and take out this dungeon. Which is not the end of the world. It's just going to slow us down a little bit. But again, I want to clear these quests. You know? Let's take her out right quick. Always grab a free wooden chest. There we go. And then we'll come find our friend in here. Protector of the Fang.
Fair is foul and foul is fair.
Yes.
Take this fang if you so dare.
Fine. Alright, so we have lots of stuff available to us now due to some really generous gear donation through cards, as well as leveling. So we'll start with a max feint, or a multi-feint. which I'm fine with because that means they'll just hit me. They'll hit me early on for a little bit, and that is not a big deal. Alright, so they got their nonsense off. I'll buff again. Now, they are undead, I think, or is she lightning? I have to see. So they will have a resist, so I might actually double feint her. Yeah, they're both undead, so we'll see. And do I want to 300 plus 30 plus 70, so the 30 is going to cancel plus 75. Yeah, I think we will go ahead and trap her as well. I'm still probably gonna have to hit her or something, and I haven't picked up refresh yet. I'm not sure what level that is. It refresh? Reshuffle? Reshuffle. So I do need to get that at some point. We'll ship a fools. We'll see what happens. We'll probably fizzle because that's been happening a ton. Oh, good. Actually hits. There's my 35 minus 25 plus 40 plus 75 plus 75 minus 30. The whole thing just lots of math. It still did good damage. I don't think it's enough to take him out, but oh, it was barely, but it was lovely. All right, so we got that done. A mystery is revealed. All right, so snake, followed by moon, bird, sun. Snake, moon, bird, and sun. Lovely. Again, I don't particularly care about the dungeon. I've already beaten it. I just forgot to do the quest when I was in here, so that's a thing. And I'm trying not to move on until we empty all the quests we can do. Either I'll look for a carry or we'll come back for the dungeon that's everyone's like, you need to be like level 40 to do. It's like, I'm not in any hurry to do that one. Alright, so we got her. Is there someone? Wait, where are we? We got her. Right? Ah, yeah, we can go this way now. Okay. There we go. But yeah, it's I've been having a lot of fun with this. Again, new game to me. Enjoying Kroktopia. Happy to be done. Like I'm done. I can go to Marleybone now, which I've not yet done because I want to finish these quests. And so that's the mission tonight. It's just kind of goof around, finish some quests, figure out where to go from there.
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the
Sure.
shadows and prepare to depart.
Yeah. Let's get her. All right. We'll single. We're gonna do the double feint again, so it's fine. Order doesn't really matter too much. But I'll take my buff. She'll hit. Yeah, maybe I should have feinted first. Let them hit me if they're small pip stuff. Again, it's not a big deal. It's not that hard to overcome, right? Alright, so now that shenanigans is done, we're gonna go ahead and mass feint. Kablam, kablam. Excellent. All right, so now we got that. I still think I want to drop another trap on her. I think that's what we need to make the Ship of Fools really land. And then turn 4 Ship of Fools should be fine, assuming it doesn't fizzle. Although it's been fizzling a lot, y'all, which has been not ideal. And maybe we'll open up. We'll let people have their comments tonight. We'll see. Make sure there's no shenanigans in them. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. All right. Ship of Fools it is. Kablam. And that should do it. I should get those heals. Top off. They're gone. That's 2 done. New mystery revealed. Alright. Bug. Why can't I interact with this one? Something's being funky there. Oh wait, is it what it points at? Okay, so then maybe that's how this works. Yeah, okay. And then I come here, interact with that one, break a lock. Lovely. Okay. 2 puzzles sorted. We're gonna go do, I guess, Keeper of the Fang next. I'm really confused how we got to some of these, but we'll figure them all out. Actually, we'll probably go to the one on the far end. I think there's only 3 locks. Yeah, we'll go do this one. And hopefully... Nope, over here. Hopefully that'll open up the final lock, and then we can go and actually get this quest knocked out. I would say, I wish there was a better way to be like, these are the quests in the zone you're in. As far as I can tell, there's not like a sorting option to do that. It'd be so ideal. But what do I know?
'Tis the thing you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you
To stone. All right. Yes. 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 All right. Same pattern. We do our mass feint if we have it. We drop another feint on the boss. We buff ourselves, and then we drop the Chip of Fools. And that works pretty well. Go back to full screen. See all that fun art. Okay, so we have our buff, so we'll pop that on us. Ideally, we'll get the feint. Otherwise, oh good, she fizzled. Otherwise, we may just drop Ship of Fools and then pick her off with another spell after. Not the end of the world. All right, ice, not so painful. Yeah, let's just ping both of them down as much as possible, and we'll finish her in the next turn. Go, gentlemen. Brr. Meh. Kablamicus. So she'll still be standing. I don't know if we got the ad or not. We did. Okay. She's like 150 left. Angry Snowman. Pretty decent. Alright, so what can we do for 150? We can ghoul. You know, we'll pet and we'll ghoul. That might be enough over her resistances. Maybe. That should be 191. So I think, yeah, I think we're good. I think the pet will be what we need. Go, cat, go. Perfecto. Okay, so we got fire, ice, lightning. Do these have things on them? That's got a bug. Oh, here we go. Yes, they do, sort of. So fire is in the center. Yeah. Fire. Ice is over here. Man, these would have been a lot of fun when I was a kid. This would I'd have felt like so smart. Like, oh, I figured it out like the first time. Mm-hmm. Did I not figure it out? Now what? Alright, maybe it has to be... Oh, got it. Okay, it's not about what the floor is saying. It's about the different types. Okay. So we're gonna want this to go to fire. Yep. We want this one to go back to ice. And I want this one to go lightning. There we go. Cool. So we should have broken all the locks now. Let's go back to the entrance hall. Let's see if we can get into the Vault of Ice and actually get our rubbing done. I sure hope there's no other quests I'm supposed to be doing in here that I just haven't. I might have to look at my, I'll just go through the quest book and see if there's anything else in here. Where I'm in the Vault of Ice, right? So let's just see what else takes place in the Vault of Ice. So I gotta break the vault, that's fine. Gotta do this, that's fine. Alright, it's just these two in the Vault of Ice. Keeper of the Fang, Golden Fang. Which we will do, because we have to. And I think we've now unlocked the door, which was right over here, right? It was, okay. Yep, so there's the Keeper of the Fang.
This is my domain. You will pay for your trespasses, young wizard.
Yeah, I'm aware. Question is, I mean, I know I have to defeat her, but can I go get the rubbing so I'm going behind her here? Betcha I can. Alright, so the balance school book we'll have to figure out where to read. Let's just get her done. Since it's in my quest book. Alright, yeah, we'll charge ourselves up. Dun 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 dun. All right. I think we're a triple trapper, or because we mass fainted, right? And now we did a regular faint. Oh no, we haven't mass fainted yet. That's the regular. Once we get mass faint, we'll do that as well, which we did not get. So we'll death trap her as well. I gotta shrink my deck again. I have no idea. Okay. Weird. Alright, we'll mass faint. I'm looking around confused because I thought my phone was in here, but it's not. That's alright. This could hurt. Yep. We're fine. She's gonna explode when I drop the ship on her. Yeah, we're golden. Alright, let's see what happens. Survey says. I'm curious which pips it decides to use. Okay, use the power pip, and so it left the 2 school pips. That's kind of nice. All right, what do we think? 3,000 total damage? Nowhere near. So much less. She was triple trapped. What the heck? Uh-oh. Well. Oh, I mean, it's fine. We'll kill her here, but still. I thought for sure it'd be way more down. I need to understand the resistance is better, I think. Or she put up a defense I just didn't see, which is very possible. Alright, all sorts of stuff we don't need. Treasure cards are nice. If anything, for selling. Ghoul is ready, but it's not, because my next level is 100, so... just clear all this out. Alright. We'll talk to Shuckle-Eyes, but we gotta read the book of Fang. Talk to him, get this quest done.
You've done it. At last, during the Great Sleep, we learned the power of balance and vowed never to upset it again.
Where is the Book of Fang? The Book of Fang! Probably over in that Sphinx area somewhere down the well or something. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, easy peasy. I've already read this book. Complete. Read the Book of Fang. Great. Now I gotta talk to Zane. Let me just pop back over to the Oasis. Hello, Zanine.
The spells of the Kroktopia are based on the Golden Fang's life and
Great.
magic, but they are far more reliable. The Order never should have upset the balance and written the Kroktopia.
Right, so we have quests right now that want... Oh, I do need to go talk to Captain Woku. We have a bunch of quests that want me to go elsewhere. I'm trying to get the ones done here first, even though they're technically for here. We will have to go back to Wizard City and talk to some vendors. Alright, how do I get to this? I take the teleporter. Lovely. Hello, little goat rabbit person.
What do you want? To take you to Camberlang? Bah! Do I look like a spiral cruise line? I've got a buyer waiting for the Kroktopian wheat, but the big shot stood me up in Camberlang. You'll get me, Kroktopia.
You certainly don't see any fields around here.
All right.
Sergeant Major.
Well, let's go do that.
You can find some Kroktopian wheat.
Gotta do chores for the rabbit dude.
No offense, but I was hoping not to see you again so soon. Is there a... I'm no... Go speak with Charlie, the Oasis's resident green thumb, about Kroktopia.
I really hope they're not gonna make me grow. I have not successfully grown anything yet.
Hello, Wizard. Well, I just so happened, but he never came to claim them. I'd sure hate for the wheat to rot. You
Oh,
should take
perfect.
them. No charge.
No charge.
They help.
Well, thank you there. That's very kind. I love it.
Charlie gave you the Kroktopian wheat. Smashing.
All right.
Go to... When you get there, search for the Expeditionary Force's base camp. With luck, you'll find clues to their whereabouts.
Excellent. Okay, so we can get a flight now, which I think brings us to another world, actually. So that'll be kind of fun.
You're back! Consider your passage booked, kid. You may board my ship, the Haggling Dragon. Enjoy your cruise.
No, I want to take the Haggling Dragon. How do I get to it? Stop. Tilt. Dang it. Stop it. There we go. I want to keep running to that. There we go. New world. I mean, sort of. I don't think we're actually in the new world proper, but yeah.
You there, traveler, come quickly. I need help. My team. You're no mountain explorer. I'm Shepard. But my entire team has been taken hostage. We were on a diplomatic mission to Mushu, but were
Alright, Mushu, Shangri-La.
Venerable Dalai Lama in the Pagoda of Harmony. Then
With ninjas.
The frightful boar ordered us to be taken hostage. There's no way I'm going back. Please, you must rescue the expeditionary force from the Pagoda of Harmony.
Legit. I like it.
You're about to enter a dungeon.
You're about to enter a dungeon. Hopefully it's one within my level range. Because I have never seen it. Explore.
Unenlightened one, you walk headlong into the storm to rescue the lost pups. No, that is brave and foolish. I admire your bravery, but one does not. Each floor is a musical movement, and the monk bound to this discordant melody. The monks are now. As I have attained harmony, I was not corrupted by the evil noise. I can aid you now, but my vows forbid me from fighting.
All that was done, Hamakala shall.
We listen with more than just our ears. A spirit must not only be able,
All right,
but willing to stay upon the path of harmony.
Well, let's go see how this goes. Do. Lots of shields. The feints will help with that, but not as much as I would like. I mean, we could just early ship a full at 8:30. Oof. All right, we might be in trouble. Actually, I don't know that I have. Oh man, they just super shielded up. Right. Well, okay. Pretty good hit. I mean, I was faint damage. That's pretty good. Oh, bloody hell. I'm in trouble. There's no way I'm doing the damage we need to do with those shields. And this is just floor 1. Yeah, this is, I'm not even touching them. And I think that was my big wallops. Alright, send the cat, send the death trap. So I think I have something that breaks their shields. I'll have to look at my spells, but this actually might be tougher than I thought it would be. Yeah, I am doing nothing to them. I might need to flee. Because I'm out. This is it, right? I have 3 cards left. Oh, man. And they just keep shielding up. Oofta. Well, we'll give up. We'll keep trying. We'll see what happens. So I don't know that I want Ship of Fools yet. I think we will faint the weaker one. Please no more okay, more damage I don't mind. Trade blows. I don't want him shielding up. Yeah, that was fine. I am not prepared. Let's try Ship of Fools again. Damn it. No, okay, they didn't block death this time, so that's fine. So I should do 450? Maybe? $540. Okay, so that's not that's much better. Oof. I still think it's gonna be close. I don't know if I have enough. Okay, so him I can ping with this. Get some more pips and hopefully burn down the other one. We might make it through this floor. Ice. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not doing ice damage. Alright, so he's gone. So I'm gonna have to add more spells to my deck, I think is what boils down to. So I might be a little slower, but I have plenty of room to add more spells. So I think we're in okay shape. Let's drop the vampire on him. Get a little heal, just be safe. Yeah, these ice traps are worrisome. Vampire will be good. Go, my little Batman. Go. Feed me. Excellent. Okay. 68. I mean, we're fine, but wow, that was close. Okay, so I think I want to add another feint in. I want to add another sword in. And maybe 2 more attacks. Just to be safe. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully there's not too many floors.
Spirits were too weak to resist Tonkatsu.
You show resolve, wizard. You are ready to meditate before the shrine of the spirit. Open yourself up and perceive its verse.
Okie dokie. And meditate.
As you meditate at the shrine, you
have you the fortitude to continue? Most excellent.
Okay.
Here we go.
Up we go. Let's take a look at our spell deck, because I think we're gonna need to just add a little bit more to it. So, we're gonna add another blade, another trap. We're gonna add another Ship of Fools, and we're gonna add another vampire. I think that's a lot of cards, but that way we're not going to run out of cards on the next floor. I do not have enough to... I'm not... Why? I don't want those. Go away. I don't think we have anything here we can buff up. Ghoul. We've done... We need 100 for that. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go back to the spell deck and look at our treasure cards. Never remember how to get to treasure cards. Just keep going. Spell writing, garden spells, fishing spells. No, it's somewhere here. I know I'm... Ah, there it is. Treasure cards. Okay, well, let's look at our side deck. Take everyone out and see what we got. We have... I don't know what some of these things do. Didn't I pick up some... I thought I picked up some... Guess not. I thought I picked up some enchants, like just to turn your hits big. Oh, actually, that's what I should go buy. Can I do that? Can I mark here? Do I want to? I don't want to buy him. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're just gonna keep going. Let's explore. We'll see what happens. Things may not go well.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo.
Harmony is achieved only through focus. One goes only so far along the path as their mind will allow them to go.
All right. Let's see how rough this floor is. Not a bad start. I wish I had my mass feint, but we will start with the Death Blade. So I'm going second. Now, do I always go second? Now that I know that, is that always a thing? Oh no, he just skipped. Okay, 775. I do think we should feint one of them at least. Gotta love a fizzle. Gotta hate a stun. Well, that's the worst. Back to doing that feint. I wonder if I should be sending out my pet every turn too. Alright, fire pip. They are both fire. So I'm gonna take a pretty big hit if they do anything uber fancy with the fire and the feint damage, so that's a bit problematic. So we will, since we have 3 ship of fools and a bunch of power pips, we'll ship. That'll give us a heal. I might have been able to buff it a little more, but this whatever this is has me a little nervous. That even counts as a fire spell. Maybe he's gonna do the same thing for another 350. 250, okay. I can live with that. Go forth, me hearties. So 300, 400 something, 450 in healing, hopefully. Total. Let's see what we get. Oh, we're getting more than that. 570, 580. Okay. We'll have our pet finish him off, and we will see what we can do here. Much better this time around, and much less danger with the bigger deck. All right. Blue. I am a vampire, and I will eat this little water buffalo guy. Tapir? Are they tapirs? Is that what they are? We have a tapir in our zoo, and it kind of looks like one of them. Maybe? I don't know what they're supposed to be. I'm sure there's some lore. I've not been to this world yet, so this is a Kroktopia quest that brought me here. I do appreciate the gentle bow before he disappears into nothing.
Our minds were too... Good work, young wizard. Now meditate at the shrine of the mind and contemplate all that it teaches.
Okie dokie.
You close your eyes and open.
You believe that you are...
Hey, how's it going? It's going well. How you doing? I'm trying to clear out my quest book in... Well, for some reason I'm here. I'm trying to clear out my quest book from Kroktopia, and Kroktopia sent me here. Before I move on, I've unlocked Marleybone. I just haven't... I'm stubborn. I want to get all the quests done.
The monks have gone mad and won't let us go. We can't take any more of them. All that was done, Hamakala shall...
One must be of sound body to withstand the long, arduous walk.
So, but no, it's going well. We're trying to see... We're trying to see how we do. I was very close on the first floor. I almost ran out of cards, and so I've dramatically increased the card count. It's slowing us down, but having multiple feints is helping. So we'll see how this goes. But the deck is a little over full right now. But I'm not angry about starting with a mass feint, so I will take that and get that out. Thanks to a pretty spiffy hat someone gifted me. Yeah, that mass feint's pretty slick. Yeah, I do need to go back and get reshuffle. I haven't gone to train that yet. I knew that I was probably close to that level, and I think I've passed it now. All right, so we've mass feinted. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna death trap the boss as well. Hello. What are we getting? Are we getting a kraken? We getting some sharks? What's just water? Just an angry wave. All right. I'm fine on. Well, I'm fine on health. I'm gonna death blade. Then I'm going to Ship of Fools. I think we'll be okay. I don't know how big a hit the big oaf can do. Ugh. Lightning bats, I should be fine. Oof, it was still a big hit. Now, oh, the question in my timing, that I go first, I think. So I think we're okay. As long as we don't fizzle. Okay. Because that spell has been fizzling a ton. It's been killing me. Go, me hearties. It won't outright kill the big guy, I don't think. But it will heal me up pretty nicely. Should hopefully take out his minion. Oh, actually, we're fine. Game over. Sometimes the math don't math in my head, but that'll work. Kobalamicus. What's that lock over there? What's that?
Oh, my head. Apologies, wizard. And to you, as
You have endured much, wizard. Meditate before the shrine of the body and let its message strengthen.
This guy's very peaceful.
Meditate, your aches and pains vanish in a heartbeat, and the very fiber.
Well done, wizard. You have.
Yes, yes. We're all ready to whistle Rule Malibonia. But shows not that raucous Tonkatsu and his hoof ninjas ran off.
I'm only counting. Math never did me any good. I love it. All right.
It is as I feared.
Okay, so we do need to
help these battered pups to their base camp.
Yes, but I want to know what this is up here. What is this nonsense? Requires a wooden... Do I have a wooden skeleton key? I thought I had a wooden one. Well, I guess I don't. Very good. I think we can just go back to Camelon Village.
You rescued the team, but where's Lord Beagle?
Where's Lord Beagle?
The ninjas took Lord Beagle to be
An Asura is a malevolent, power-seeking spirit.
Oh, no worries. Thank you for the offer to open the door. I'm having fun just plowing through this quest book.
Long ago,
The monks are... Yes.
Master
Beagle's political status would grant them audience with every ruling party of the...
Precisely. Wizard, you have learned the secrets of the Pagoda of Harmony.
I'm trying to finish the other world. Can we not? Okay. Where did he go? Dang it, Dalai Lama. Alright, let's open our quest book and see where the heck he went. He ran up this mountain? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. I was doing so well. What level am I now? That's a great question. I am currently level 26. I have unlocked the quest to go over to Marleybone. I was trying not to do it because I've been working on just doing, finishing out the Kroktopia quest to get out my spell book. But one of the quests brought me here.
Entrance to the Hollow Mountain. It is the sacred final pathway. Just before the entrance to paradise lies the temple. By playing to his it cost the monks their lives. But as a Bhat Shiva, I am not alone. A time will come when you see.
Okay. Now the question is this a place I should be? We're about to find out. Ooh, 1 hour. We'll come back to that one. Thanks for the offer, my friend. Can I go back to Kroktopia, please? Actually, I think I can. I just have to go back to the boat. Nice, yeah, I'll let you know. I want to knock these other ones out, because there's another dungeon here in Kroktopia I have to also do. So right now, where are we looking at? We're looking at a couple of things on this world. I think I have it filtered. Kroktopia. So I need to go to Grand Arena, Royal Hall, the crypts, some tombs. So just some loose ones that I kind of missed doing. Somehow. By accident. I don't want tips, I want... I just want to make sure I didn't miss one in here. Okay, yeah, so that's the goal now. The goal now is to get through the ones on this world and then go somewhere else. So let's go talk to Gordon Fleming real quick, just because that feels like that's something that's going to open up another quest. Whoa. I've never seen these chameleon dudes over here. Weird. All right. So if we pop over here and go talk to Gordon, see what he wants me to do. Problem is I don't like, you know, because this game is new to me, I don't have like the worlds memorized, so I feel like I'm spending a lot of time going all over the place. Alright, Gordon Fleming is here next to the eyeball. So I'm sure there's like a bunch of backtracking and stuff I'm doing that I otherwise would not need to do. Hello, Doctor.
Try the water, or the water on great. You know, I found an old Manda scroll. Could you give it to Hetch in appreciation for bringing this incredible water to my attention?
I'm sure.
Thanks again, young wizard.
Here, have you. I'll play water boy. Yeah, he's over here, right? Yeah, he's hanging out in front of the Cave of Secrets.
Dr. Fleming found an ancient Manda scroll? Now I wish I had. I would really like to know what is on this ancient Manda scroll.
Back to Winthrop.
What it says? Please?
Yeah, the halls are something else. It's a lot. I mean, I like Kroktopia. I had a lot of fun here, but some of it was very samey. So I'm excited to see the new world. I'll be honest, one reason I kind of been racing through Crocs, I want to hit 30 so I can try some of these other events and do a little more in them.
Well, I'm not versed in ancient Manda, but I know Danforth is. See him
All
at the
right.
excavation site.
This better be like a recipe for like tuna salad or something. Alright, he's at the no, he's in chamber of, where is he? The cat. He's excavation site, yeah, okay. Do. Yeah, he's over here. I should be able to jump off. I was talking to a buddy who plays this game and has played it forever. And we were trying to guess if they ever made a sequel, would it be Wizard102 or Wizard201? He was a 102 vote. I'm a 201 vote because, you know,
You say you need some ancient
college numbering.
enslaved you to this major. Probably just a myth. I'd investigate, but I'm far too busy. Can you search excavation? Look for a door with
201, that's how colleges go. Exactly. That's where I'm. See, that's what I was thinking. What features would I like in a sequel? I'd like the ability to jump off a ledge. How about that? I'm on a flying broom. I'd like to be able to fly up as well. That'd be fun. Difference on that. This game is fun. You know, I dig it. I'm having a blast. But yes, sometimes it's fun to complain too. Let's be honest. Okay, go to the door with the two obelisks in the Chamber of Fire.
Locate the Chamber of the Charmed.
Wait, I gotta turn. Just in case I need to come back here. All right, let's go talk to Danforth again. Bloody hell! Is there a teleporter? No, but why is this named? There's something else I have to do? Alright, let's run back to him. It's not that because it would be fun. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna make our way up over here. Go talk to him again. Well, I guess talk to his friend here. Here we go.
You found the chamber already? You would make a great archaeologist. It's an important find for the Manders. You may want to tell Hetch right away.
Alright, just in case Hetch is like, go back, we do have it marked, so we'll see what Hetch says. Again, Hetch might just be like, that's cool, thanks for the heads up.
You found the Chamber of the Charmed? I thought that was just a myth. I'm glad you got that. I heard that the souls of the charmed manders are being held there. It may be a myth, but can you please look into it?
I told you. I told you they're gonna want me to go back. I know. I'm starting to see what this game's throwing at me. All right, well, let's go in. Do 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 do.
Please, save us from our eternal enslavement. Even in the afterlife, we are still bound to.
All right, let's go.
Save us from the Soul Keeper.
Why am I walking? Where'd my mount go? What the weird magic got rid of my mount? The rules did. That's what got rid of my mount. No flying allowed. This is the first no-fly zone I think I've been in. Interesting. Endless magical powers, and I'm running around with an axe. I'm here to ask you a question. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do. Knock, knock.
Fool! You think you can just come in here and take my manders?
Yes.
They are mine for all eternity.
Nah. I'll take him. Alright, how many people do I gotta fight? Oh, a full suite. Fun! Not too scared, not too scared. Oh, I forgot to shrink my deck again. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, keep walking. Alright. Alright, so I'll buff myself. I love seeing that 50% shield come up. Oh no! YouTube, some error. You might see buffering. Why? My internet might be being weird. Alright, I mean... We'll just death trap him. Let me see what's going on. There was a stream status of poor. Let me know if you're seeing buffering in the chat. I'm not sure why you'd be seeing buffering, but it seems like we're okay now. Maybe it was just a moment in time there. You'll get buffers, it doesn't affect Twitch. Yeah, but I'm not partnered on Twitch because I kind of got lazy over there. Maybe I'll have to start dual streaming over there too. Alright, let's yeah, we'll just ship a fools these guys. Hopefully the stream health will catch up in a moment. Serious issues that need your attention. Now it's healthy. Alright, great. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright. Other than Tweedledum, who I think is still fine. There might be one servant still standing. Yeah. He's the one that started off that 50% shield. You know, I'm not even gonna... Well, I'll ping him down. I was like, I'm not gonna ping him down. I'll send my cat. Why waste the food? I'll just go ask him a question. Do you like this? Nope. The answer is nope. Lovely, all sorts of gear I'll sell.
Thank you for freeing us, young wizard. All of us within this chamber can now go to a peaceful afterlife.
I do appreciate them giving me a teleport back. That's nice. To not where I want to be. Let's go back to the Oasis. Etch! I freed your ancestors. They are no longer held in that little room.
You freed the souls of the chop. A million blessings upon you and your skills, Master Wizard.
Thank you, friend. Oh, Dark Sprite might be one I actually can do. Let's see. Yes. Because we've not done that one yet. Oh no, it's not when I do it. See, leave me alone. I know where I want to go and it's not ready. So every time it tells me you have something ready, it's lying. I want to do the top track. The PvE track. Alright, let's take a gander at what we got for quests now. Is there any in the same place? So, Crypt, Arena, Family Tomb, Royal Hall, Altar of Kings, Tomb of the Beguiler. That's the quest. That's the dungeon I wasn't gonna do yet, but what is this one? Let's go see what this is all about. Damage more important. Yeah, I'm feeling all the damage. The damage life is the important life. Alright, I already got my beetle down here. Is there somewhere else I can go now? Can I sneak in here? Is that a thing? No.
You find the hallway blocked. Report this.
I had to... Okay. Deep breaths. Which one's Zane? Zane... Oh, Zane's the librarian, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, like, I did see it from the top of the stairs. I was like, well, I guess I can sneak through it. The answer is no. No, I can't. Hello, Zane.
Oh, no. The lower hallway leading to the chamber of the church. Wait. The hallway in the altar of... Check with Professor Winthrop. He was overseeing the excavations, so he should surely know what is beyond the hallway.
If Winthrop knows there's a bunch of people trapped down there, and I've been out here for literal weeks killing ghosts, Winthrop is just a bad supervisor. Oh yeah, now that you've asked me about it, let me tell you about all these people. We've talked so many times, Professor. I think you had me go get you a sandwich at some point. You certainly will, hopefully know that people are down there.
Yes, I jolly well remember that. You can get to the same place through one of the doors in the Chamber of Fire. Just
Alright, fine.
intersection, nothing of value in there.
Otherwise, we would have stolen it already and put it in a museum. Alright. Can't wait to go to Marleybone. Oh, here we go. New glowy door. In we go. Oh, everything in Kroktopia is happening in one day. I mean, honestly, that does make sense. Come in, save a bunch of people, travel to multiple worlds, fight some semi-demigods.
Since someone has challenged us, it will be a pity to defeat you so quickly. Prepare for battle, wizard.
Some of the voice acting catch me off guard. I was like, that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. Alright, Mr. Flame Guardians. Good evening to you. I gotta shrink my deck again. Someone needs to remind me. I need to remind myself. We'll mass faint and then we'll Ship of Thieves and we'll be fine. You get a faint, and you get a faint. And I get a faint. And then I get a buff. I do really dig the scorpion summoning animation. That little skitter and turn sideways is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, gotta be honest. Alright. Abaddon House Dungeon in the Catacombs. Can't wait. Let's see. Since we're not anywhere near Ship of Fools, should we just guarantee ping them down? Yeah, I guess we'll do a Banshee and take one of them down here, and then we'll do the other one with something. I gotta get some more water in a minute. Alright, come on now. Gotta love a fizzle. Hey, but you know what? That's okay. That's fate intended. The voice act does the, I suppose it pierces your ears. I mean, ice is supposed to be cold and piercing. But no, I'll have to check it out. I enjoy that's all voice acted though. You know, I want that high immersion in my cartoon wizard game. I want the lore about these two guys. And we're gonna name them, the big guy's Sully, and the tall guy's gonna be String Bean. That's the lore we're gonna add to our pirates. I will forget that, so they'll get new names every time. Alright. Cool. The entire history of your people. I have now read it.
A book containing history of the Mander race. This piece of floating earth contained. Soon they began to unleash their powers. The Manders believe that one day, a person of great power will come and throw off the shackles of the past.
It really was their whole history in one book.
Once more live free.
Beautiful. So we've saved their history, we've saved their ancestors, we've saved their people. Man, we're pretty good.
I will keep it safe here in the library for all my days. A million thanks be bestowed on you.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
act will long be remembered.
Lovely. Alright, proper good. Let's go. Bonekeeper, Royal Hall, eeny, meeny, miny. We'll do this one next. Grand Arena, so we'll have to get over there real quick. Much I love a nice little ride, we can skip that. Doobie doo doo. Alright, Grand Arena. Let's go make some friends. Watch out for our little ice spiders. Spiders! Alright, I think... Therefore I am. Let's go past all this nonsense. I would say this was fun. Last night I was playing this, and me and another player, we never like formally grouped up or anything, but we just kept following each other around, doing all the kills together, and that was kind of fun. There is good fun to be found with teaming up. I swear I've already beaten this guy. You know, we'll just go around this way. I know we talked about this last night, but the whole idea of, or 2 nights ago, you spend so much time playing this game by trying not to play this game and avoiding extra combat is very funny to me.
You think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight? Ha! You don't even have the showmanship to be a
Alright, what we're gonna do is we are gonna go fix our deck. One too many of that, one too many of that, one too many of that. And one too many of that. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Bort Mallet Mane. You missed me. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. 585. I'm not particularly worried about him, but we'll pop another one on him. Little scarab action. Alright, we got a little ogre. Not too shabby. Come on, Death Pip. Survey says... Nope. Let's keep buffing. Or debuffing, as the case may be. There we be. Lovely. The only part when the game first released, there's a lot of defeat and collect quests, and you had to collect a huge amount of whatever, and the drops are much harder. There's sometimes the benefit of waiting for a game to truly come out. Totally different type of game. One I'm very excited comes out in a few days, actually, is into 1.0. It's been in early access. Is Fields of Mystery. It's kind of like a Stardew Valley fantasy game, a little farming sim. But I purposely waited on that one until it came out. So I'm excited to jump into that. That'll be more of like the cozy gaming that I have been doing a lot more lately. Although Wizard101's kind of taken over my life. It's been between this and Grim Dawn. It's been pretty fun. Alright. Victory. Collected the Iron Hammer. Let's go talk to Shalik and see what he's got for us. Or Shalik? I don't know if it's Shalik or Shalik. Normally I'd go for that paper, but I also don't know how much crafting I need to really worry about doing. But I mean, I can also understand, I'm assuming when the game first released, there was far fewer worlds. And so fetch quests and multi-kill quests are, you know, it's a way you get people playing longer, spending more time. Good way to sell mounts if they have speed boosts. You have to go back and forth a lot. I wonder if I could have just left... No, I don't think I could have. Let's go turn in this hammer and see what that unlocks for us. Hello, friend.
Excellent. Now there is only one. The last thing we need is so retrieve for me the soul dust from the three.
I feel like I've done these guys multiple times. Fine, let's go just do that again. Let's go kill these friends again.
You were about to enter a dungeon.
Yes, I know. That's fine. Just fine. I'm only annoyed because I started the stream by doing this very dungeon and killing those three things. So again, it's just bad order of doing quests.
Welcome, oh mighty. But wait. Next, you must show cunning as well as might and solve their riddles.
I mean, yeah, if you want to jump in for this one, I'm totally down. I'll speed up getting through here. I might even say you can help me have a carry on that other dungeon I have to do in here. In the interim, I'll go do the first one here. I don't know if you're able to... You can just teleport to me, right? That's how that works. Do 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 do. Done this once and killed you there. Alright, let's go. What is their health at anyway? But they are death, so I have to overkill them because of that. Mass Faint will be good. We already have our death bomb. We're gonna get them. Bum, bum, bum. All right, what do we got? Hey, sounds good. There is a sound in one of these spell attacks, or in the song. I'm not sure which, but it sounds like the notification for teams. And every time it goes off, I'm like, what? Who's messaging? I think we're fine now. I don't know with their natural resistances if that's enough, but let's see. Alright, Larry and Charles. Break the cannon. I told you I was gonna change their names every time. It's the rich backstory of foolish zombies. And it was just enough to get that. Right, what's the secret? The secret is the order. Snake, moon, bird, sun. Snake. Moon. Let's just turn off. Bird. Sun. Cool. That's one done. I swear we've already done this. Is there anything else I need to be doing? What else do I need to be doing here so I don't have to do this again? Defeat. Okay, it's got to defeat them. That's fine. I can live with this. At least we can use our mountains in here too. Because otherwise it can get a little wild. Do. Do do do. Do do. And as always, I will grab a wooden chest anytime I get the chance to, because why wouldn't you?
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to
fart. Alright, let's see what we can do. I mean, it's probably more of the same, right? We're gonna do mass faint. Wolf's here, so we're gonna look at things as they go pop, I think, mostly. Especially now that mouse fainted, so... Man, look at that, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pips. Oof. Yeah, well, yeah, that's... It's a crit. They're mass fainted. Stupid amounts of damage. Thank you, Connie, for that. Super helpful. Alright, so we gotta... let's see, hit this. Hit this. Hit this. Hit that. Lovely. Alright, we gotta go do Defender of the Fang. Oh, wait, can I hop on your mount? How does that work? Do we have to be in a group? Let's see here. Or do I have to unequip mine, maybe? Maybe that's all it is. Yes, I'll join your group. I would also like to unequip my mount. And then, yeah, there we go. Cool. And we're off. Just a man and a skeleton riding a dinosaur. Honestly, that sounds like it would be a totally acceptable 1980s Saturday morning cartoon. It'd be like Denver the Last Dinosaur, Scooby-Doo Adventures, and Skeledude Dino Riders. It would be like the kids version show that comes on after Dino Saucers. We gotta go. We gotta go to Defender of Fang. That's the exit. We gotta turn around. I think we still have one more lock we gotta do. Unless you have a way to like glitch through. Defender. Wait, what? Keeper of Fang. Keeper of Fang? Guardian of Fang? Protector. I'm so confused. Is there something I'm missing? Where are we going? We gotta go this way. Doobie doobie doo. Over here. Maybe just walking again. Doobie doo. This is the one, right? Yes, this is the one. All right, here we are. Oh, there you are too. I'll hop on. Wait, why didn't I hop on? Let me on. There we go. Great. Now we're off. Dino people.
Tis the thing you've come to claim as your own.
Yes, yes, yes.
Timber with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
Sounds good. We'll just drop mass faint. Won't matter. You'll probably nuke them before I even have a chance to. Do appreciate that shred. So is that a spell that auto criticals, or is it just you have such a high crit rating you're always critting? Look at this. I'll just throw a feint on no one. Except myself. Lovely. Alright, fire. It's already on fire. Now it's on ice. There we go. Lock is broken. Now we can go get that golden fang. Riding on a dinosaur. What more could you ask for? Dinosaur. Clipping through the door. That was good. I don't have to focus on driving, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna switch up the music, I think, for a bit here. At least till we get to a new world. Or I was, but my install of Winamp seems to have disappeared.
You will pay for your trespasses, young wizard.
Yeah, I know. I'm a mess. Whatever. But like, seriously, where did Winamp go? There it is. There she be. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we'll still do the mass feint, because we can. Dino Squad. Well, one of my favorite cartoons as a kid was a show called Dino Saucers. And it only had like 8 episodes, I think, 9 episodes, but I remember it vividly because none of my friends had ever heard of it. And even now, years later, I can only say thank you to Wikipedia for having actual like proof it existed. But it was like these advanced alien humanoid dinosaurs came to Earth, met up with some kids, battled other advanced alien humanoid dinosaurs that would turn themselves into ancient dinosaurs to fight. So it's like anti-transformer. Alright, so yeah, we have everything we need here. Let me hop back on. While that's happening, we're gonna turn off our music volume. Because I'm gonna start playing some other music. There we go. Alright, and we'll talk to him. Is there anything else for him, or does that just finally beat that quest? That just clears that quest, thank goodness. I need to go to the entrance hall. That's right out here. Nice. Do 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 do. Let me know if the music's too loud. I can turn it down.
Excellent. Now we have all. The time has now come to summon. As you light the braziers, place the statuettes you collected around them to magnify the power. Good luck.
What braziers am I lighting? Wait, what? What braziers am I riding? I would like to fight this man. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Let's look at the actual quest. Is there a way to like rehear? Let's use soul dust on the 3 braziers to light them. Okay. Am I There are braziers in this brazier quest, right? Oh, the quest is broken? Well, that's gonna hurt my whole idea of not leaving until I clear my quest book from here. Well, that's not helpful. Bloody hell. Alright, fine. Well, grumble, grumble, whatever. Alright, let's go. Because I've hidden some other quests that are here, but for elsewhere. Because, you know, I haven't bothered going to those places. Actually, I should do this one, I think. We'll unhide this one. Guess we're gonna go hide this one until they fix it. It was a Minotaur boss. Well, in that case, to the Royal Hall. Should we actually use our one-day dromedary? You're finally online. Who are these people? Oh, you're talking to people. Well, I'll let you talk. You have your dino convo. I'm gonna head this way. I feel like there's a cool like animated video of just as the character on the mount doing this like through multiple zones to the music. Could be kind of fun. All right, let's go see what we got to do in here. Veteran cell sword. Yeah, we'll take the cat, I suppose. Hello, myth friends. Want to play a game? Join me. Come, third one. Ah, well. Bam. Oh, I should just be pinging these guys down. Next turn we'll do it, so we'll just wait a turn. Hey. So I know there's a few of you hanging out in chat because I see you lurking. What do you like better? You like the full screen? Are you more fans of having it here where you can see the whole game uncumbered and then you can look at chat? What are you? What's your and watch chat, which is always a little more risky, to be fair. But what's your preference if you're watching? I've been doing full screen a little more lately, although I like both. And I know when I watch streamers, I actually prefer... I like seeing the chat on the stream. Personally. But yeah, it's maybe that's a little old school. I got distracted by this chest. Get pet towns like mine, his keeps family said, oh no! Nothing to be sorry about. I'm just running around doing quests. I'm just killing some cell swords here, so don't mind me. I'll be back eventually. So I've been streaming a lot at night, and I enjoy it. But, you know, I gotta be a little more active. And I have a treadmill for my desk. And this feels like the perfect game to be doing, like, treadmill while streaming. So we may try that one night and just make sure, you know, the treadmill's not too loud or something. It goes up to 4 miles an hour. So, you know, you do a 2-hour stream, you get 8 miles under your belt. And this feels, you know, most of the time, like if I'm doing 4 miles an hour, I can watch things, I can do controller-based stuff. This game feels mostly okay. I think navigating with the mouse would be a little rough. I'd be like this every time I take a step. So that could be a whole thing. But we might do some treadmill wizarding. That's where I need a mod, right? I need a mod that it only works. It only moves when I walk. I'm sure there's some like really creative person that can come up with that. I don't know what that lyric is. Every time I hear it, I think it sounds like grab the Russian by the skin, and I'm like, what does that mean? Alright, let's play some Shock-a-Lock. Gotta keep going. We gotta really keep going. There we go. There we go. We're fine. Wait, where'd that piece go? What? There we go. We're golden. Do. You won! What do we win? We got some keys, a shock key, a sunbird. We got some stuff. Do. Hello, Dr. Gordon Fleming.
Excellent. Now we can activate these obelisks. All right. Now that we have the hammers, place one near each obelisk. That should activate them.
All right. Let's Oh, these obelisks. But not the other obelisks. Okay, you want me to actually go in the order you want? That's fine. That's fine. That's one. That's two. That's three. This doesn't seem too problematic. All right. 395 is fine. Follow your heart. I mean, I'm just waiting for the death pip, ain't I? So we'll take one more wait. We can wait one more. That's no big deal. NBD, as the youth say. Maybe they said at some point. I don't know. Lovely. Not what I need. So let's just go ahead and start pinging these guys down. We'll drop a Banshee on one of them. That one. I want to keep waiting for that death pip to hit. Bye, spider. The itsy bitsy spider got squished and killed a lot. Oh, there was that sound. Okay. It sounds like a Teams message. Boom boom. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, we'll just vampire. Boom, boom. Lovely. Let's go pull a lever, I guess.
Come closer so that I may crush you.
Sounds legit. All right. So we're gonna, ooh, minus 80% on fire. Well, that's a good thing I'm not a fire. That would suck if you're a fire wizard. That's a nasty bit of a kit there. It's like the anti-feint. Aww. Little fizzle fizzle. Wow, that sounded like the voice artist just hawked a loogie and recorded it. That was foul. All right. Do I want? I'm not gonna wait for the. All right, yeah. Let's just kill him, and then we'll kill his little pet in a minute. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I was like, well, that was enough, right? Yeah. Although the shield for the fire wizard, it does suck. But if you're doing if you drop your AOE, I guess, or not your AOE, your dot on them, the initial hit would pop the shield, right? So then the dot would still carry over. Is that how that would work? This is me only playing a Storm Wizard on the Switch up to about here, and this Death Wizard, so Fire Elf will take care of it, yeah. What is he at? Oh, he's at exactly 75. Well, here's a guaranteed hit for 75. And chop! The first hit would take the shield, and then it has 3 ticks out. Beautiful, yeah, that'd be fine. Let's go talk to Gordon Fleming. I went into your world, killed the man for you. Now I'm here to tell you what the quest says I do.
Excellent work.
All right.
The Cyclops should now be easier to handle with their leader out of the picture.
Are we like the bad guys here? Did we just do a coup? I think we formed a coup. Well, don't let it be said that I didn't help the Cyclopses too. All right, what do we got left in our quest book? We're doing great. Bonekeeper's Crypt, other finish. Let's go to the Bonekeeper's Crypt. I don't know where that is. Where is the Bonekeeper's Crypt? So let's look at our map. I have no idea where it is, so we'll start by in the Oasis and see if that gets a little closer. Alright, we're going into the Hall of One. Oh, you have another quest for me? Just when I think I'm done.
Why, hello there. I heard there was this interesting book about Manders at the library. Do you think
Seriously? Okay, fine. Well, let's go. Let's go get him a book. Well, hello there. I heard you were a librarian. And don't get twisted, I play a lot of books that have libraries or library features, a little bookstore, Arcane Library. I've streamed both of these at some point. So I'm not opposed to helping you.
Need a book about manders? Let me check for you. Ah, that book is on loan to the Wizard City Library.
Bloody hell. You know, we do a few quests in Wizard City, so why don't we do those? And we'll actually see if we can go pick up our reshuffle. If I can remember where it is. Is it on Cyclops Lane? That sounds right. I googled, my friend. Alright, well, let's go to the Wizard City Library first, and then we gotta go to the gem shop. And we'll see what else we gotta do here.
Hey there, Abner K. Doodle. Full disclosure, simply... He taught me all right. When you press that... Since he'll be your primary cantrips instructor and vendor, that's just smart marketing. So go on, use the teleport to Buttersfield cantrip now.
You're not gonna distract me. You're not gonna distract me. We're gonna do that. Why can't I close this? Collect my coins for the day. Beautiful. I don't want to do cantrips. Go away. We'll deal with cantrip land later. Okay. And whoever you are, get out of here. Where am I going? I'm going to the library. We also got to go here. We got to go all over. Let's do the library first. Where the hell's the library? This way. Yeah, I know some of these things aren't quests, but they're in my book, so I have to do them because that's. I'm trying to like be done with the world before I move on to the next one.
Yes, yes. We normally have. What is this? Information. Ah, yes. I believe we.
Oh my god! Yeah, now.
There's a note here that says if you go to Kroktopia, once you find the book, you should take it to the Kroktopia library and return it. Big news broke out about Alec. I know how you might get one. Gamma just flew off from here a little bit ago. He'll probably be willing to give you.
Hey. Do. Well, let's go talk to Gamma. Let's say, is he in here? He is.
As you know, the other faculty.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Gamma, are you in here, buddy? There you are.
You need the news, you say? I just flew in from the library with this. But
Gamma,
here you go. Have a safe trip.
Thank you kindly. Alright, now that we're done running errands, we still have a few more errands we need to do here. We need to go to the gem shop for sure, and then some other, like the furniture shop, I think. Okay, so at least they glow if you have to go there. That's helpful. Sorry if that song seemed loud. Let me know if it was. I will turn it down. It should have the same limiter as the game audio. Alright.
Amir needs some display hangers. I'll have to look around for some. I'm sorry. Unfortunately,
this guy.
Handyman, Kirby Longspear on Colossus Boulevard. I'm sure he could rig some up for you.
The things I do to be a productive society wizard. Who else I need to talk to over here? Jim and I do need to go talk to her, so we'll just go home real quick. Walk backwards. And I gotta pick up a spell from my school as well as, I believe... Hey, random guy, how's it going? How you doing tonight?
Why, hello there, young wizard. You have... Mindy is working. Could you take that gem to her? I'm sure she would be very grateful.
Sure. Hope things going well in your neck of the woods. Okay, is it... I'm doing well, thanks. So is it Colossus Boulevard where I need to go to get reshuffle anyway? Does that sound right? Maybe? Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Hello there, young wizard. I've been expecting the Ravenwood School of this turn.
Yes, yes. I am the chosen one. I get to go to school. Hooray! Do that later. Alright, back to our quest zone. We're gonna go to Colossus Boulevard, which is where... Off shopping district. Okay, that's what I need to see. But I'm doing well, random guy. Thanks for asking. Just having fun goofing around some Wizard101. Really digging it. I got hooked on the Switch, and then I was like, I want to play it on the PC more. And so that's where I picked up a membership, and that's where I've been playing it. I could just go ahead. Okay, we got all sorts of people to talk to in here, which is nice. But yeah, I think it is in here. There's like a... Okay, isn't there like a cul-de-sac house somewhere? And go down some steps or something. That's how you... No, I don't want to fight them. I think that's where I can pick up that spell I need. Yeah, I think it's over here. Back to you. Alright, we'll give Mindy whatever we're giving her. I feel like we're always doing everyone's homework.
You have something? Wow. That's awfully nice of him. You know, people lose coins all the time when running around the hedge maze in Unicorn Way.
Why?
You should look there.
Okay, I'll in a minute. Well, let's go get our reshuffle. You gotta leave soon, but enjoy Wiz. Well, thanks so much, random guy. I am enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for popping by. Hope you have a wonderful evening. And thanks for being here. Reshuffle, here we be. That's the one we want. Lovely. Alright. That does mean we can shrink the deck a little bit, which is exciting. We'll look at that in a minute. We gotta go talk to Mr. Longspear here, and he's next to the wand teleport, so we can take that over. Which is convenient. I think he's on the other side of this here, right? Does he hang out here? Yeah.
So, you need some display hangers? All finished. That wasn't too hard. Here you go. I hope they serve you well.
Alright, now I need to just get back to the Chamber of Fire. That's fine. Glad we marked it there. I will take it. I will take it. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Oasis. Man, I don't know how I missed this game. And I will say that every time I stream it, it was not on my radar at all. This is one of those ones where like, this game's how old? How did I never hear about it? Let me in. Camel butt. Alright. Hello, I'm here. I come bearing gift.
You have arrived with my display hangers. How wonderful. I shall put these to good use.
Then we go to the library. Oh, I need to go pick up coins back in... back in the Hedge Mage. We'll do that later. Journey. Alright, we're gonna drop this here. Lovely, lovely.
It's like they are everywhere.
Yeah, that is kind of like almost an offensive thing to bring as news here. They're already traumatized. They've had their worst day ever. Or maybe it's their best day ever. I just saved them all, right? So yeah, I'm the hero, whatever. Alright, we gotta be getting close. How we doing? Yeah, back to the Hedge Maze, yeah, whatever. Find a crate in the Chamber of Fire, and Tomb of the Beguiler, which is a dungeon. Let's go do this one, I guess. Alright, so... I don't remember what was in the crate. Is the crate... Oh, it's the missing library book, right? Yeah, I think that's what we're looking for. And at the excavation site, I think. Oh, it's like literally one of these crates.
You find a book within the crate.
You'll find a book within a crate. To the oasis. Do 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 do. Clomp, 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 clomp. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I just heard that the book was lost, and you seem to have found it. Okay, you are all set. You can now take the book to Hedge's team. Tell him to return it when he is done.
Simple little quest like, hey, I'd like something to read, please. And I literally had to transport halfway across a universe to multiple worlds. It's amazing how the smallest thing can turn into a whole mission. Hello, Hetch. I brought you something to read, my friend.
I was feeling kind of lonely. This book should help take care of that. I hope it's as good as I've heard.
I hope so too, my friend. All right, we're doing great. I don't know how I missed doing these guys. Go! Didn't time that well. Go! Almost. One more time. Go! There we go. If we're going in the snake's mouth, how are we coming out of the sand snake? Alright, so this is also the location of that dungeon that I need to do at some point. But everything I read online says you have to be like level 42. So, I don't know. Maybe we save that one for later also.
What a pleasure it is to know our Onyx foes have been defeated. Let them take a lesson from their pain.
I think we'll go back to some of the sounds of the game.
The spirits in our tomb are restless and confused, feeling the loss of our queen. Spare them from their eternal... The spirits in our tomb are restless.
Alright, 4 Deserets.
The loss of our queen.
We can take out 4 Deserets.
Their eternal longing by putting them to rest.
Hello, Deseret. It's time to say goodbye. 395. I have a... Okay, yeah, we're gonna mass faint, and then we'll do something. I also gotta clean up my deck after getting that new spell. Bum, 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 bum. We'll blade, and then next turn we will ship a fools. That's fine. So we're gonna have to do this fight twice, right? Because we got at least 4 of them. Not a big deal. Make sure I'm not actually getting messages, because it sure sounds like I am. Don't mind me, I'm just playing Wizard while also checking teams, you know. Thus, the fun of being grown. Nope, we're all good. Okay. We're all good. Nope, YouTube's being weird again, so sorry if it's not smooth. I don't know what's going on lately. I'm not dropping any frames. My internet connection seems lovely, so I'm blaming YouTube on this one. Seems like it does it every hour or so. Hopefully it resolves shortly. Get those deep mushrooms while we wait for this to come back. There we go. Oh yeah, we'll mass fade again, because we can. Yeah, hopefully it stops buffering in a minute. The preview looks mostly fine. It's a little bumpy, whatever. That's funny because I've dropped down to only streaming YouTube on, I think, 1080. I don't think I'm doing 2K, and still gets a little wonky. Gets a little wonky. It's been happening a lot lately, it seems. Actually, not ideal. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? You know what I don't know? If I just get rid of a bunch of these cards, do I draw more next turn? That's what I don't know, so let's find out. We're doing science here for a 15-year-old game, 10-year-old game, whatever it is. I did a stream so in October. I tried to do a video every day of the month as a challenge. I did it. It was an interesting challenge. I don't think I'll do it again. But it was fun to do. Yeah, you do draw a bunch of cards. Okay. But one of the videos I did was the very first video game I ever played, which came out in the 80s. As my young daughter, I say, were you around in the 80s? Like, it was the time of the dinosaurs. It's called Rocky's Boots. And I do think at some point I'm going to actually stream that full game. That's going to be one that when I play Old Guy Plays Old Games, that's going to be a legit old game. Alright, so he's 3 hit points. Alright, go cat, go. My cat will finish the fight for me. Oh, dang it. My cat will not finish the fight for me. He's gonna heal 70. 74 hit points. My cat's only do what, 45? Obnoxious. Obnoxious. 40. That's fine. We'll have the mana now. We can pop him with something. Yeah, let's just drop a Banshee on him and be done with this nonsense. Please die so that I can leave this zone. I'm ready to go to Marleybone. Excellent. Alright, with that one gone, another quest done. Get out of here real quick. Go talk to our good friend Sihathor. Sihathor?
Feel their pain dissipate while some souls are at peace. Go now and learn of the history of our conflict by reading the 2 tomes that recount first the alliance and then the rift between our 2 families.
All right, we're
ease the confusion of our spirits.
We're healing trauma here, right? I mean, is this a Romeo and Juliet sitch? Is it something else? I don't know. We'll go do the silver chest. Should we do these? Also don't know. But I do them because I can. Catch a falling key and put it in your pocket. Ah, oh, that was real bad. Well, I think... why is it like so wavy today? It like has momentum. Oh, I also don't think I've ever seen it not have the numbers in order, so I'm glad I looked down, because... I just was gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and call that a day. Ah, bugger. Well, that was embarrassing. So back to the question, should we do silver chests? Only if you can succeed. Nope. I just want to go and not fight. There we go. Do. Alright, so we're gonna put a chest there. We're gonna put. Am I mumbling? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I is. Clip, clop, clip, clop. I'm enjoying this mount. It's made for the zone, you know, got nice tall ceilings. A little clonky clonk. Excellent, some books to read.
The Jesuits.
Okay. Oh, there is a teleporter. Well, lesson learned. That would have been a lot easier. Next time, I'll look. What? The book is missing?
The second tome is missing. You know demonic has dared enter this tomb. So a crypt scavenger may have taken us
Okay.
home.
Where do they live?
Are we without our knowledge?
They just live right around the corner.
Seek him out and defeat him so we can preserve our history.
Yup. Hello, I'm here to take back another book. I am the battle librarian. I should look at the titles and see if there's anything about books or librarians. Oh, got some stone. Nice. Does crafting matter anymore? Is that a thing we should be working on? I don't know.
If you have no offering for me, I shall take my reward in your defeat.
You are a cool model. I will not be happy to kill you. You are. I want a card that summons you. You're cool. All right. Yeah, we'll just do that. Kablamicus. I mean, come on. You can't be scary demon raven winged guy and summon the little goth pixie. It just doesn't go. Maybe like skeletal ravens would have been good. All right, we got the hunchback goth and the golden boy. Let's go ahead and Deathblade. I summon glitter fairies. And let's see, we're gonna go ahead and throw if we get our death pip. We did not. Well, let's just take out him. Or get close to it. Stop healing yourself. Oh, thank you for healing me. I looked away for a minute. Yeah, we'll just build up some mana. A little more slow going. Hey, I just killed all your people or something. Boom. Good hit. Yeah, there she is again. Just throw my axe, you know. Why cast spells when you have hard steel? Let's see. We don't have the pip we need. This fight's kind of annoying me, to be honest. Okay, let's keep the reshuffle. We'll keep one of the Ship of Fools. We'll discard that. We'll discard that. We'll discard that just so we get some more draw. And I guess we'll just keep pinging him down. Kind of slow played this fight. That's okay. I gotta clean up the deck anyway. I'm not worried per se, but it shouldn't be taking this long. Hey, friend. It's a snazzy top hat. Why are his hands so big? Ugh. Some of these things are creepy. Alright, so we got our Shadow Cat. Go forth. Meow. That always amuses me. That will never not amuse me. Hey, there we go. We got that, but we got nothing to use with, so we're just gonna pass. That's fine. Now we can Ship of Fools. We'll gain some life back. Maybe should finish him off, hurt the other guy. Then we should be okay. And again, we can always reshuffle to pull all our cards back, so we're in great shape now on that front. Let's just hope we don't Fizz? Fits? What's the word? Fizzle. That's the word I'm looking for. Down they go. Kablam. Nice. Alright, you finish that off. I can't cast Reshuffle 1. I need lots of stats, and I also need to change this to that. And you go finish him off. And I'll pass. Not ideal. Very much not ideal. We're cutting this far closer than I should be. Let's be honest here. Alright, so we take him out. Golden Boy's gone. We're still left the Ghost of Christmas Past. I still have no spell I can really use. I can drop a death on him just to do so. Or waiting to get the power pip we need to play the reshuffle to then hopefully get a card that's useful. Yeah, we're in trouble. But look at that, we got our pip. We'll reshuffle, we get all our cards back. I just have to survive 2 more attacks potentially. Oh, that fizzle's huge. That's gonna burn all my mana. Kablamicus, nice. Yeah, we're cutting this real close. Actually, I would love... We'll keep that one. And we will send the cat. And I just have to not die. This is far closer than it should have been. I really goofed off too much. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And my cat's not enough. Not enough. Okay. That's what I needed. But if he goes... Do I go first? Oh, thank God. That was far closer than it needed to be. Just due to me making mistakes. Okay. Oof. We will, I think it's one of the first times ever use a potion. How's my pet's happiness doing? Not at all. Well, let's feed him. What gives more happiness? What's this is happiness. I'm getting special event points for feeding my pet. Alright. I'm sure there's like rules about that. That seems fine. Why did I get... Oh, Pet Promenade. That's why. He's happy. He's so happy. Do you have any other special events going on that I did well? Did I do good? I did, down here, tier 2. Well, how did I miss this? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, very fun. Alright. What is this reward? Ooh, a 7-day plane. That's fun. And 50% mount. Yes, please. What do we need to do that? I just need to keep playing the game, I guess. Alright. Fun. I will not be buying a Scroll of Fortune, I don't think. Someone will have to tell me what that's all about, because that doesn't sound like something I'll be doing. Hello, friend.
You've done well, young wizard. Now,
are you flipping? Okay.
And read the last part of our history.
Yeah, luckily I remembered I can go. And look, I'm gonna redeem myself. We're gonna do the silver chest. It's gonna go fine. Hopefully it's catch the key, so I can show you that I can do it. It's not catch the key. Alright, that can go there, that can go there. That can go there, that can go there. That can go there, that can go there, and that can go there. We can hit space. There we go. Shakalak. Do 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 do. I win! Huzzah! Alright. Come on. Do do do. Evil snowman spellements. That's fun. That's fun.
The marriage that united the Jesuit, but after she died, and it was both an outrage and an insult. And so it was.
Alright, so they're fighting over burial practices.
And have been fighting ever since.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna get this sorted.
And now you know the wellspring of our deepest pain. I had forgotten Kroktopia came to power when our war began. I hoped to remind the restless spirits, but instead, you reminded me. Thank you.
I thought that we actually... As I say, I thought there was more to this quest line. There is... Airbnb Expert 12. You played this game so long ago. I just started playing recently. It came out on the Switch. I played it there, and I was like, I want to play it on the computer. So a lot of this is new to me. Although I've done this world on the Switch, so this part is not new to me. But yeah, I'm just having fun goofing around with it.
The history of the families in the tomb. Can you search the Karaman barracks for a scroll?
What I am realizing is I am never leaving Kroktopia. It's just. I may just leave now because we've unlocked the next world. They don't want me to go. All right, let's make sure there's not any other quests we haven't unlocked yet. There is. But yeah, Airbnb Expert. This is I'm having a blast, man. It's it plays great on the Switch, by the way. So if you have a Switch, it's a lot of fun.
Could you help us once more and take her remains to the Jesuit family tomb across the way? I doubt they will accept them from...
Bloody hell. Alright, we're gonna just get this done. I should be able to walk across that. Alright, let's go all the way over here. We're doing a little bit of healing the rift between the Capulets and Montagues.
Kroktopia buried Queen Arisi in their tomb. Please go at once and tell them that the Jesuit family wishes only for peace.
Then back we go. Today on Crocodile Walking Sim, we ride a camel, dodge some slime, and solve a centuries-old problem and misunderstanding. Oh, right. It's not up here, it's down there. Why would it be up here? Because that's where the other one is. Why make them match? If only I had a big arrow telling me where to go. Hello, friend.
You come bearing an olive branch of peace from the Jesuit family. Together, our families are stronger than we could ever be alone. Thank you.
Oh, what'd I get? I got
Let it be known.
a socketable deck. That's fun. We will never. Cool. So that does close out that quest line, I think. But we'll double check. All right. So what we're really dealing with now in this world. Bonekeeper's Crypt, Unicorn Way, that's a dungeon. I don't really feel like doing that one. Oh, and then I hid one of them because it's bugged and we can't do it. I'm gonna undo the other ones though. We're gonna leave that one hidden just because of the bugginess of it. Since we have the world filter. Alright, I do think we're just gonna go get this one done. So we'll go home real quick. Just to have a little bit of change of scenery from Kroktopia. Yeah, it's card battling. It's fun. I like it. And as much as this camel's cute, and I know it's only a 24-hour mount, you know, the reason I have a permanent mount is because I like it, and it's small. So we're gonna switch back to our enchanted broom. As a proper wizard should. We got a tiny car, that's fun. Alright, we're gonna run out to the Unicorn Way, we gotta go all the way to the Hedge Maze, find a coin, go back to Kroktopia. It's a whole thing. Past the Unicorn Park. Past the Wizard City Guard. We'll say hello to Olivia, we'll say goodbye to Olivia, and then I don't think there's a teleport, right? No, I think we just gotta make our way, or is there? Is there a teleport? No. Ah, the Unicorn Way, where we first learned the powers of magic and friendship. Making our way. That's a very strange lantern. For as nice as Unicorn Way is, why is their lantern a cage of bones? Is this like a... Oh, look at all these wooden chests. What do we think? I'm thinking 6 gold. Let's see if we get a whopping 6 gold. 11. Maybe this will be even better. We'll call it 15. Nope, there's the 6. Go figure. Yeah, fairies are dark, man, because you know all the bones and things, they make you think it's all unicorns and rainbows. And then their lanterns are made with the skulls of their victims. Alright, so somewhere in here is a coin. Don't mind me, angel lady. A magic floating arrow told me to find a coin. Alright, back to Hetch. What's the fastest way back to Hetch? Do I have a fast way back to Hetch? No, he wants me to go to Marleybone. Is it because... No, yeah, I think I have to actually go back to him. So we'll just go home. Take the world portal. We've not really decorated our house, mostly because I'm waiting until I get a house. Golly, living next to the storm school is the worst. It's always thundering and lightning. Hello, World Tree. You have some more doors for me? You do? Look, I have 2 pages of places to go now. It's not a lot, but it's more than one. Alright, off to Kroktopia. We'll turn in this coin. And then we may turn in ourselves, because it's almost midnight here, and I do got work in the morning. But I'll be back. For those of you that have been lurking, I stream normally Monday or Tuesday nights, depending on what's going on with the family schedule. And then any other night when I can get away with it.
So, could Professor Greyrose use that gem? Wow, you found my lucky coin. Thank you so much.
Nice, that actually just closed that out. So we did pretty well. As much as I keep trying to get done the quests here, things keep popping up. Why is it not letting me limit it to here? Essentially, that's considered a Marley. Oh, it's considered Kroktopia quest gets started here. That's why. Okay. So we did pretty well. We still have some we got to do here, but we're almost free of this world and on to the next. And I'm wondering, how close are we? When do we get to go hang out with Zeus? Is it 28 and that's 30, right? So we're getting there. My stats aren't really anything to speak of. It's weird to me they have such good accuracy for ice. I do need to pick up some accuracy. So before we sign off for the night, let's look at this gear we picked up, see how much we want to sell. Which, I mean, honestly, nothing's gonna beat this hat. This hat is crazy good. So I just say thank you to the gift of that. Why do we have so many hats? We're gonna have to go sell all of them. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the hats. It's also gonna be hard to beat this robe. Also crazy good. So we're not even gonna worry about any of the robes. Oops. Boots, though, we can get an upgrade, I think. I think we could probably get an upgrade. Let's see. None of these boots are an upgrade, so we're gonna sell all our boots. The wand we're gonna sell. The Athenes. This one's interesting to me. That was my old one. No, we're gonna keep our theme. So we're gonna sell everything basically so far. Yeah, what we're wearing is essentially better. Let's see here. Ring of Darkness. No, the somatic band's better. Yeah, alright, let's go sell all this nonsense. You know what that means. Back to Wizard City. We're gonna take the shortcut. We'll go take the loyalty store, and then that will pop us right over here. We can just back up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go make some cash. Let's sell all the things. Hello, friend. I'm here to sell anything I'm not wearing. I wish I could sort by what I'm wearing. But I can't. We're gonna sell the no auction stuff as well. Look at that money coming in. That's good because I'm gonna get back into fishing again soon. I enjoy fishing in this game. Probably won't stream it much because I don't know how much people like watching fishing. But I will, I'll enjoy it, and those spells ain't cheap. Of course, the benefit of fishing is if you actually fish, you can sell the fish and make money that way too. Alright, takes care of hats, sorted. Will we hit? We can't sell that one. Don't want to sell that one. Good. Yeah, boots. We like the ones we have. I wish. Don't open. I don't want you. I want to sell. Wand we're gonna sell. All of these, if they'll let us. Yeah, I feel like the theme I can't sell, so maybe I just gotta put that in my bank so I'm taking inventory. Lovely. And then we don't really need to have all these decks floating around. We'll figure that out at some point. Nice. Okay. So we made some good money there. We did pass level 25, so in theory we could be buying like more level 25 type gear. I'm not going to, only because I'm hoping that once I hit level 30 to go and do a couple runs of... Is it crazy to say that you use ChatGPT to make pet guide and wizard accessories to maximize my wizards? No, I don't think it's crazy at all. That's actually, I think, a useful use of AI. To parse guides and then help you come up with combinations, I think is fine because it's just looking for pattern recognition from all the other guides. Some will argue that people put in a lot of work to make their guides, so I can see that argument just the same. I can see like Gen AI, but no, that doesn't feel wild to me by any means of the imagination, at all. I think that's totally fine. I need to start thinking about pets because I've done nothing with pets. I don't know anything about pets. I know it's a process and it's flip a coin and it's pricey. It's one of the reasons I want to get back into fishing so I can make the money to do more, to start doing some pet stuff. Because I think I'm probably at the level where I should start thinking about pets maybe. It takes so long to level them up. Okay, what do I want to do now that I'm here? Anything? I think I do want to at least go see Marleybone. Yeah, I want to see Marleybone. So I think we can do that by this, right? I have a guy who's top 3 pets for every school and how to train them and top 3 accessories for every school. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Alright, we've made it to Marleybone. I was in London this summer. Only for like a day or two, and then a couple days in Exeter. And now I am... and then I went to Scotland. And that was a blast. I'm not saying that this looks the same, but Hello.
Welcome to Marleybone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you to the sarcophagus. You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
Hey, look at that. We got a new potion. Look at us. We're growing up. Fancy potions. All right. This is a cool area. I am excited to get into it. I'm still feeling compelled, though, to finish the dang quests in back in Kroktopia. So that's going to be a whole thing too. But while we're here, let's see what people have. Strange charms.
Hey, friend. Is your castle drab and dull? Does your furniture make your castle come to life with? Let's pop over to your castle. I'll show you how to make a statue appear and disappear.
I'll talk to you about that later, friend. I don't have a castle, really.
Greetings, young wizard.
Yes, I'll take pictures later. We're just picking up quests. Did London look as I imagined? Well, Brookboy, that's a good question. Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, I'd say yeah. You know, we stayed over by the Tower of London. We went and saw the Tower of London. We did the British Museum. We did in London. What else did we do in London? Tower Bridge. And then we were only in London for one night, really. So that was a lot of fun. And then I went to Exeter, which really, my wife had a conference there. And so while she was conferencing, I did day trips. I went birding, which was a blast. Yeah, I know, YouTube is being fun with stream lag. Thanks, Pom Pom. Can't do much about it. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's being finicky. It seems to do that. But yeah, no, London was good. Yep, there's the warning now. Viewers are getting buffering. So apologies for that. And I think maybe that's a sign. That's the sign that YouTube is telling me, hey, it's time to end the stream because you got work in the morning. So that's what we're gonna do. Sorry about the lag. I know it's bad. I apologize. I wish I knew what was going on. My internet connection is doing great, but YouTube's freaking out, and sorry. So we're gonna hop out of the game. I will be back again some point in the future. Thank you all so much for hanging out, for watching. Again, I stream Monday and Tuesday nights normally. Games rotate, but lately it's been a lot of Wizard101. So if you like this and you want to come back, feel free to subscribe. If you didn't, that's okay. Thanks for being here tonight anyway. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you next time. I may be on some point this weekend, so keep an eye out. I tend to stream at night in Arizona time, because that's where I'm based, so just be a little later. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching, and we'll catch you all later. Bye!